So does slow and steady really win the race? And the answer for me personally is yes. In Surah Fatir, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the gradual gradation of the night turning into the day and the day turning into the night. And actually throughout the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about the changing of the day and the night in this manner. But when we think about us as human beings and the goals and objectives and the aspirations that we have in life, a lot of the rhetoric and narrative that I hear personally online is, growth mindset, being outside your comfort zone, 10xing your life, and all of these various phrases that I personally don't like, to be honest with you. And the reason why I don't like them is that throughout the Quran, throughout, various hadith, etc., Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, mentions to us to actually be balanced in the things that we want to achieve, and not to go at them at the expense of sacrificing other areas or things in our life. And so when we think about this idea of, gradation, or this idea of gradually going through our life, for me, that's a more important principle to hold than rushing and getting things done. And I think what you typically see online are, people becoming millionaires at the age of 30, people becoming millionaires at the age of even in their 20s, even when they're not even 20, because of the various ways in which people can make income in this day and age. But we never know what's going to happen to those people after their 30s or after they turn 16, etc. So for me, one of the important principles that we should all hold when we're setting goals for Ramadan or for the year, or when we're setting personal goals for our life, is to think about that gradation that we want to achieve, that we want to gradually build success. Because for me personally, slow and steady does really win the race.